hey! Check it out! Chat! Hey! Check it out! Just chat! Hit the goal!
We reached our followers goal of 75. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much! That's exciting! I gotta change my follower goal now. Spam the emotes! Spam all of the emotes! I will spam my Iron Mouse emotes that I got because someone gifted me a subscription. There we go. I will join in. Oh, this is great. Oh, how fun. How wonderful. Oh wait, she can take AoE Q. So instead of hitting spacebar, I hit Q instead? Oh my gosh. You guys, literally, I've never seen this before. I've never seen this before in my life. I've never seen this. What we're looking at on the screen, I didn't realize this was an option. Did not even. I had no idea. I had no idea. What's gonna happen? Red shift from 2 of my Umas, and one of them got shooting for victory off. That's fantastic. But we also have a Cymbally Rudolph going for Riichi. Oh my gosh, Agnes Tachyon. What did I tell you about my Agnes Tachyon? My Agnes Tachyon is such a surprise. If she gets first, I'm eating my shoe. You're kidding. I'm eating my shoe! I don't have any shoes up here, so I'm eating my jeans! Are you for real? I just love the life, the world, and everything. It's really great. We love it here. I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm so freaking happy. This, I sure do love it.
Riichi.
Oh, put me out of my misery, please. Gosh. Mahjong things. Time to put up the Mahjong. Time to put up the Mahjong graphics. Remember, everyone, burn this into your soul, okay? Mahjong causes great damage to the human spirit. Oh my gosh. Extreme biking! Extreme biking! No. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We recover. I don't need no stupid Mario Kart thing on a cloud to pick me up. Take care of myself. Please. Please, please let me get there in time. Thank the Lord. Compare these outfits real quick. Like, that's so cute. I wonder what the guy protagonist gets. And look, it even has like a holster on the upper thigh. That is too funny. The shirt colors and the blue sleeves remind me of her. Yes! It's so her. It's gonna be hard to change out of this outfit. I wanted to stay looking like awesome cool Rika. Rika's... Hello. The stream has begun. Alrighty. We are here. And we are queer. And we're playing some Mahjong. But before we play some Mahjong, we're gonna actually, like, do some research and studying first. Can you believe it? Well, that's what we're doing. Checking out Discord, we're good. As you can see, this is not Mahjong Soul. Right now, I have open a very important text. And not a text like a text message. No, no, no. Instead, what I have here is the PDF that many, many online Mahjong players have relied on for a long time. Riichi Book 1. You yourself can get the PDF Riichi Book 1 if you just get this URL, which I will get for you now. Let me see here. PDF. There we go. And the URL is here. Put that here. There it is. That's it. That is what we are going to be looking at for the first little bit of stream today. Now, it says that it is meant for beginners, but I don't think that's quite accurate. I believe that the Riichi Book 1 by Dinah Chiba is most useful if you've already been taught how to play the game. Like the actual, you know, turns, how to win, all that stuff. That's going to be important first. And then once you've learned how to play Riichi Mahjong, you can come to this PDF. And the first part of it is teaching you how to play online using the Japanese website Tenho. But luckily, times have changed since the olden days when people like myself would have to use the Japanese website Tenho to play Mahjong online. Now we have access to games like Mahjong Soul and Reach City and others. So don't worry about the playing Reach Online section of it. Instead, what we're going to be focusing on is part 2, basic tile efficiency. And there's also some strategy principles in part 3 of the PDF. So, yeah, I'm wanting to check out the section about basic tile efficiency, which says it's like page 46. Let's see here. Right, okay. So, I've got some Akagi anime running in the top right corner of the screen. It'll just be hanging out there and giving people something to stare at if they need a little bit more visual stimulation than just looking at text. I don't have English subtitles on because it's too small of a screen to really be able to read the subtitles, and that would be too distracting. And I don't want the anime to be taking up too much of the screen because I want to avoid copyright stuff. But hopefully it kind of makes people curious to learn more about this game. I'd like that a lot. Now let's get started, why don't we? I figure we'll see. Oh no. I messed up the recording. The recording has begun now. Hello, people on YouTube watching this. You missed the first 5 or 6 minutes of the stream where I explain what this all is. Maybe I won't use the local recording. Maybe I'll just go ahead and use the Twitch VOD in this case. I don't want to redo all that intro. So that's just how it's gonna be. Alright! So, I've got a link to the Riichi Book 1 PDF in the chat. I will also include it in the YouTube VOD. Either the description on YouTube or in a pinned comment or something like that. Now, let me make sure music isn't too loud in my ear and I can focus up. What I was going to say before is that I am planning to simply read and kind of try to process what stuff is in here for the first hour of stream, maybe? And then the rest of the stream will be some ranked games on Mahjong Soul, like always. So strap in, let's do this. Here we go. This is Riichi Book 1, Part 2, Basic Tile Efficiency, Chapter 3, Riichi Mahjong Basics. 3.1, Learning Strategies. Mahjong is a game of skill and luck. There is a set of strategy principles you can learn to improve your skills, but acquiring skills is neither necessary nor sufficient to win a game. On the contrary, with luck, an unskilled player can easily defeat strong players in Mahjong. At least in the short run, game outcomes are governed more by luck than by skills. And there's a little footnote. Looks like clicking on it does not automatically scroll, so I'll just scroll down. So footnote 1, an interesting question would be, how short is the short run here? That is, how many games do we need in order to discern a strong player from a weak player? Studies show that we would need at least 100 games or so to have a reliable estimate of our skill levels. Wow. Okay, that is more games than I would have expected. Given that EMA tournaments usually have only 8 games, winning at these tournaments requires quite a bit of luck. Okay, that's honestly really useful to know. Alright. However, learning strategy principles is crucial to improve your performance in the long run. Moreover, You will be able to enjoy the game in greater depth once you understand these principles. That's what I'm looking for. Because of the probabilistic nature of the game, making the best choice does not always lead to the best outcome. The best choices are those that lead to the best outcome on average. An evaluation of our choices thus requires a probabilistic, i.e. statistical, assessment of different options. For example, consider the following hand. And we've got... Hopefully this is legible to people. Oh, man. We'd have to zoom in quite a lot. Oh, actually, this is good. We've got 4-mon, 4-mon, 6-pin, 6-pin, 7-pin, and then in-so tiles 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, and the player has also declared Pon on the green dragon, Hatsu. And the player... I don't know what tile they drew, but as you can see, there are 14 tiles here. So they have drawn a tile and are trying to decide what to discard from it. I would personally pick the 6-pin. This hand becomes ready to win if you discard 6-pin or 7-pin. Let's compare the two choices. Alright. I'll have the hand up here visible, and a little bit of the next page visible. If you discard the 6-pin, then you wait for 5-pin or 8-pin. And that's 2 kinds of tiles, and there's 8 tiles left available. If you discard the 7-pin, then you're waiting for a 4-mon or a 6-mon. That's 2 kinds of tiles, and there are 4 tiles left. Which discard choice is better? Although both of the 2 choices yield a 2-way wait, because they are each waiting for 2 kinds of tiles. 5-pin, 8-pin, or 4-mon, 6-pin. Waiting for 8-pin, or 5-pin, 8-pin is much better than waiting for 4-mon, 6-pin, probabilistically speaking. With the 5-pin, 8-pin wait, there are 4 tiles of 5-pin and another 4 tiles of 8-pin to win on, leaving at most 8 winning tiles. Got another footnote here. I'm going to scroll down to that. Footnote 2. Of course, the number of winning tiles could be smaller than 8, if some of them have already been discarded. Right. With the 4-mon 6-pin wait, on the other hand, you have already used up 2 tiles of 4-mon and 2 tiles of 6-pin yourself, leaving at most 4 winning tiles. It is clearly better to choose the 5-pin 8-pin wait over the 4-mon 6-pin wait, because that will give you a higher probability of winning the hand. It is possible that after you decide on the 5-pin, 8-pin wait, your opponents end up not discarding 5-pin or 8-pin at all, while discarding lots of 4-mon 6-pin. This is the kind of thing that will happen often in Mahjong, parentheses, or in any game of luck for that matter, end parentheses. When things like this happen, do not think that you made a bad call. You didn't. You made the right choice, but you were just unlucky. When we experience this kind of bad luck, we just need to keep calm and carry on. Ah, yes, the meme. Before discussing the practical method of maximizing tile efficiency in the next chapter, I will discuss some basic principles of tile efficiency in this chapter. In doing so, I introduce several key terms we use in later chapters. I will also provide the original Japanese term for each, shown in this font. You can see that on the screen. I do so because you may find these Japanese terms used in some online strategy discussions in English. Oh, you bet you will. Alrighty. 3.2. Basic building blocks. That first section was pretty straightforward, but it sets us up for how they're going to approach the rest of the chapter. 3.2.1. Tiles. Oh, actually, this is kind of beginner-friendly. Huh. Mahjong tiles can be classified into two categories, number tiles and honor tiles. That's right. Here are the number tiles. They can be called a whole bunch of different things. Mon, pin, so. In Japanese, you call them manzu, pinzu, sozu. Or you might call them cracks or characters, dots or circles, and bamboos. We further classify number tiles into simples, which are known as tanyao hai, tiles between 2 and 8, including 2 and 8, and terminals, yaochu hai. I did not know they were called yaochu. Interesting. 1 and 9. They are differentiated because they serve different yaku and generate different mini points, also known as fu. It has become quite common to include some red 5 tiles. That's right, we see those in Mahjong Soul. For example, most games on Tenho have one red 5 tile in each suit. 5 mon, 5 pin, 5 so. These tiles are included in place of regular 5s. We have 3 regular 5s and 1 red 5 in each suit. Red 5s are treated as Dora, regardless of the Dora indicator. So this part is a little bit more advanced, compared to like a complete beginner level. When a 4 in a given suit is the Dora indicator, the red 5 in that suit will be a double Dora tile. Right. Now we've got honor tiles. Dragon tiles, these 3. White, green, and red dragon, also known as Haku, Hatsu, and Chun. And the other honor tiles are the wind tiles. East, south, west, north. In Japanese, we call them ton, nan, sha, and pei. Some honor tiles are value tiles, fanpai, yakuhai. Oh, that's right, they're called fanpai sometimes. I didn't know about that.
Look at all those chickens!
Look at all those chickens! Hello! Welcome, Flanring and Raiders! Thank you so much for the raid! I hope you had a fun stream! I'm glad I got to catch some of it. Welcome, welcome everyone! Hello! Flanring got loan! Yes, I don't need to type out the shout out. I have it automatically set up this time. Because I'm smart. I finally made it happen. Yeah! I hope it was fun! I think you were up to, right, some different different game demos and all that. It looked really cute what you were playing. The future is now. There's so much tech. So much streamer tech. It's crazy. Everyone, make sure you take care. You know, take a break after the stream and all that. Maybe give your eyeballs a break from looking at a screen. But you are welcome to hang out with us here. I checked out Forage Mage and Rune Dice. Those are the 2. Okay. Yeah, I saw the part where you played some Rune Dice. I liked the sprite artwork. It was cute. Today, we're doing something a little bit more like homework-y, kind of a little bit school-y, but it's okay, because it's something I'm interested in. This is Riichi Book 1. I have included a link to Riichi Book 1's PDF in the pinned comment. It's not a direct link to the PDF, but it's a link to a website that has the PDF link. And right now, we are on page 51. We started from page like 45 or so. because the first part of it is just how to play Mahjong on the Japanese website Tenho, but we don't need to learn how to do that. We can use Mahjong Soul, and it's in English, and it's fine. So now we're in the section of Riichi Book 1 that is about tile efficiency, and it actually starts out with a lot of beginner stuff. I'm kind of surprised. So yeah, come and chill and vibe and all that fun stuff. Let's see. Some honor tiles have value tiles, Yakuhai. We get 1 Han if we collect 3 identical value tiles. All dragon tiles are value tiles, regardless of the round and seeding. And on the other hand, the value status of wind tiles depends on the round and the seeding. East tiles are value tiles for everyone during the East round, and South tiles are value tiles for everyone during the South round. In addition, each player gets their own seeding wind as a value tile. For example, West tiles are value tiles only for the West player, but they are valueless wind tiles, called otakaze, for other players. I don't think I've heard otakaze before. Alright, on to the next section, 3.2.2, groups, also called mentsu in Japanese. I heard guest wind. That's right! Otakaze, guest wind. Oh. Guest wind. I see. I don't think I've even heard guest wind before, now that I think about it. So many terms. Alright, group, mentsu. One of the major goals in playing Mahjong is to win a hand. And there's a footnote number 3. Another important goal is not to deal into an opponent's hand. See Chapter 8 for discussions of defense strategies. However, the most important goal of all is to win a game. Winning a hand and playing defense are merely 2 means to this end. See Chapter 10 for more discussions of this. Flandering says, guest wins for the wins that aren't seed or round win for you. Okay. I getcha. That makes sense to me. To win a standard hand, we need to complete 4 groups, mentsu, and 1 head, atama, final pair. Okay, yes, I've heard of the pair as being referred to as a head or an atama. Groups can be classified into 2 kinds. And, okay, so it's run, also known as shuntsu. Might be referred to as chow or a sequence. You might have heard me say sequence a lot. Wait, is that just Akagi? Yes, Flandring! I decided that since I'm just reading a PDF with a bunch of text on it, I want to have something on the screen that's a little bit visually stimulating to keep people's interest a little bit. So I literally just have Crunchyroll open in a window, and I minimized it as small as possible. Your ADHD is stimulated. There you go. And I turned off the subtitles, so it's just the visuals, and it's muted. This way I also avoid copyright situation struggles. But yeah, there's so many different ways to refer to a group of tiles that are in a numerical sequence. Run, shuntsu, chow, sequence. The set of 3 consecutive number tiles. So an example might be 7, 8, 9 man, or 3, 4, 5 so. And the other kind is set, or kotsu, pong, or triplet. I tend to call them triplets. I mostly call them sequences and triplets. But I always forget the Japanese word is shuntsu and kotsu. But yeah, triplet is a set of 3 identical tiles. For example, 2, 2, 2 man, or 3 hatsu. Okay. 3.2.3, ready, and N away. I thought triplets in Japanese were anko or something. So, the ko in anko is the same ko as kotsu. Anko means that it is a closed triplet. An is like I think it means dark or something. So Onko is closed, and I forget what the word is for open, triplet. Something else, Ko. But yeah. Ready and N away. We say a hand is ready, tempai, when the hand can complete with one more tile. For example, the following hand is ready. We've got... Oh, I missed some footnotes. I'll read the footnotes. Backing up. All the way up to the 3.2.2 group section here. We need to complete 4 groups, mensu, and 1 head, atama or final pair. Footnote 4. There are 3 exceptions to this. Of course, there's Chi Toitsu, 7 pairs, Hokushimuso, 13 orphans, and Nagashi Mangan, all terminals and honors discard. They do not require 4 groups and 1 head. Of course. Groups can be classified into 2 kinds, run and set. And the footnote 5 is... EMA rules refer to run as chow and set as pung. I realize that my use of different terminology here might be confusing at first, but I hope you will get used to it soon. That's an unfortunate side effect of learning about Mahjong, is that there's so many different ways of referring to everything in the game. There's English, there's Japanese, there's Chinese, there's super Americanized, old traditional ways of referring to things. It's a lot. All right, and then, so there's the 2 kinds, run and set. Run is 3 consecutive number tiles. Set is 3 identical tiles. Footnote 6. Technically speaking, there is a 3rd type of group, namely a quad, kansu or kong, a set of 4 identical tiles. We treat quads as a variant of sets. See section 9.3 for discussions on this. Right, yeah. Glenring says, Nagashi Mangan is not a valid yaku anymore in tournament setting if the booklet in my set is to be trusted. I see. Let me take a look at my little thing here. I seem to recall Nagashi Mangan not coming up. I'm gonna check it to be really sure. Yeah, I don't see Nagashi Mangan on this sheet that I have from the Seattle Riichi Mahjong Club. And, it's not in Mahjong Soul. Not surprised at all. Okie dokie. Let's take a look real quick. It looks like they, the last time they updated Riichi Book 1 was 2019. I hope they do an updated version pretty soon. My club does World Reach. WRC is World Reach. Is it Championship or Council or? Yeah, World Reach Championship. Uh, 2025 rules. I'm gonna try searching. Okay. Here's World Reach Championship rules for last year. No Nagashi Mangan. There you go. Mahjong Soul does get local yaku, though, from what I saw in Beef Stream once. Local yaku? They had a funny yaku of 1 shape in each suit. 3 suits, dragon and wind. Oh, that is a funny yaku. I don't know if I've heard of that before. Huh. Oh, for friendlies only. That makes more sense. Okay. Yep, sometimes there's house rules for more just fun and games, mahjong games. Alright, back here. The following hand is ready. So we got a 3, 4, 5, 8, 8 pin, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 so, and a triplet of red dragons. This hand becomes complete with either 1 so or 4 so. We say that this hand waits for 1 so, 4 so. We say a hand is 1 away from ready, 1 shanten. You can also say I shanten. When the hand can become ready with 1 more tile. For example, the following hand is 1 away from ready. Isn't this the same one? Yep, that's the same thing. Yep. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's not the same. It's not the same, everyone. I take it back. The one above was 3, 4, 5, 8, 8 pin. This one is 3, 5, 5, 8, 8 pin. 2, 3 so, 6, 7, 8 so, triplet of red dragons. This hand becomes ready if you draw any of 4. What? What? Oh, it's 1 away from ready. Okay. My brain forgot what I was reading. This hand becomes ready to win if you draw any of 4, 5, 8 pin, 1 or 4 so. I see. So if we get a 4 pin, we can discard the 5 pin, and the hand is ready to win. If we get a 5 pin, we discard the 3 pin, and the hand is ready to win. If we get an 8 pin, we discard a 3 pin, and the hand is ready to win. If we get a 1 so, we could discard the 3 pin or a 5 pin, and the hand is ready to win. Same thing with the 4 so. Okay. We say this hand accepts 4, 5, 8 pin, 1, 4 so. 5 kinds of tiles. 16 tiles total. 16 tiles. Wait. 16? As any of them can make this hand advance from 1 away to ready. Oh, that's because it's 20 minus the tiles that are already in the hand, which includes 2 5 pins and 2 8 pins. Okay, I'm getting it. Tile acceptance, ukeire, refers to the kinds and the number of tiles a hand can accept. Other things being equal, having a 1 away hand with a greater tile acceptance is better than having one with smaller tile acceptance. I understand. Okay. More generally, we say a hand is n away from ready, or n shanten, when the hand can be ready with n more steps. For example, the following hand is 2 away from ready. Okay. We've got a 3 pin, or 3 5 5 8 8 pin, 2 3 6 7 7 so, and a triplet of red dragons. This hand accepts all the tiles that the 1 away hand above accepts. 4 5 8 pin, 1 4 so, plus 7 additional kinds of tiles. 3 pin. If we get the 3 pin, yes. I guess you might discard the 7 so. 2 so. Okay, sure. I'm not going to go through absolutely every single example. 3 pin, 2 so, 3 so, as well as 5, 6, 7, 8 so. The hand will become 1 away if any of these tiles gets drawn. And there is a footnote 7. 3 pin, 2, 3, 6 so will make this hand 1 away from Chi Toitsu, or 7 pairs. Oh, I was wondering in the back of my head if that's what was going on. 1 away from Chi Toitsu. So we would discard one of the red dragons to get us there. Once you get the 3 pin, for example, you would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs after discarding 1 red dragon, which puts you at 1 away from ready or Tenpai. Man, it's we're getting to the part where it's a little more complicated, huh? And then that hand, once it draws the 2, 3, or 6 so, you would discard one of the ones that you didn't pull, and then that would put you into Tenpai. Okay. A hand can also be 3 away, 4 away, 5 away, or 6 away from ready. Footnote number 8. 6 away happens when a hand has no pair, in which case it makes 6 more tiles to make it ready for Chi Toitsu. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure if I follow that part, but I'll take their word for it. In practice, however, there is not much point in distinguishing 3 away hands from 4 away or worse hands. Sure, yeah. You thus need to be able to distinguish between 4 kinds of hands. Ready hands, 1 away hands, 2 away hands, and 3 away or worse hands. I am generally able to tell between a ready hand, a 1 away hand, and a 2 away hand. But I don't think I could tell the difference between a 2 away hand and anything else. Anything worse than that. You know what I mean? That's that's the part I'm gonna need to get better at. Let me change my mic settings here. Thank you. Patience. Man. I need to distinguish between 4 kinds of hands. Ready hands, or Tenpai. 1 away hands, 2 away hands, and 3 away or worse hands. I gotta get that last part figured out. Oh boy. Okay. Here's the next little subsection here. Tile acceptance shrinkage. As n gets smaller and the hand gets closer to completion, the kinds and the number of tiles it can accept will necessarily get smaller. Consider the 3 stages of a hand we have seen above. Okay. Oh my gosh. When 2 away, it accepts 3, 4, 5, 8 pin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 so. Man. So, right, it's basically just putting together what it showed us up here. The 4, 5, 8, 1, 4, and the 3, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. All put together. Wow. When 1 away, it accepts 4, 5, 8 pin, and 1, 4 or so. When ready, it waits for 1, 4 so. Tile acceptance is minimized when the hand is ready. Note also that it is virtually minimized when it is 1 away. Virtually minimized, okay. This is because with a ready hand, you can utilize not only the tiles you draw, but also the tiles discarded by others to complete the hand.
With N away hands, however, you have to rely almost solely on the tiles you draw yourself to advance your hand. And there's a footnote, number 9. Melding, calling pon or chi, is not always possible. For example, the 2 away hand above can accept 3 so if you draw one, but you can neither pon nor chi the 3 so. Take a look here. Especially in the case of making 7 pairs, you can't do that. Yeah, you can't pon the 3 so, I guess. You can't chi the 3 so? I guess if you were to chi... Yeah, like you can't chi the 3 so to make 7 pairs. That's what they're saying, probably. Therefore, in choosing a discard from a 2 away hand, we should try not to make a 1 away hand with too small tile acceptance. I'm understanding, I think. Advancing your hand. To win a hand, we need to advance our hand by reducing the N of an N away hand until it is ready. When a hand is 2 away, we should aim to make the hand 1 away. When the hand is 1 away, we should aim to make the hand ready. Magic, hello! Hi, Shiny, hope you're doing well. I just came to lurk. Welcome, welcome, Magic. I hope you're having an okay day. Thank you very much for the lurk. Yeah, we're diving into some... I would say it's like intermediate strategy, but it's intermediate strategy that I totally skipped over when I've been playing Mahjong over the years. And I'm glad I'm finally diving back into some stuff that I skipped before. This is Riichi Book 1, a free PDF online. I have a link to it in the pinned comment for anyone who's wanting to take a look. It is hands down the most recommended Mahjong resource online, I'd be willing to say. We're talking about tile efficiency, and this section is talking about how tile efficiency can be about looking at your hand's tile acceptance. What tiles your hand can accept in order to advance closer to a win, to a completed hand. Alright, consider the following hand. 5, 6, 7, 7 Mon. Sorry that the PDF does not have the Arabic numbers in the corner of each tile. 5, 6, 7, 7 Mon, 3, 4 Pin, 4, 5, 5, 7, 9 So, and a triplet of green dragons. What would you discard? Discarding the 9 So makes the hand 2 away, whereas discarding either 7 Mon or 4 So makes the hand 1 away. Okay, let's go through those. Okay, so discarding the 9 So. Let's pretend that the 9 So is discarded. Yeah, the 7 Mon and 4 So consolidate shapes. Right, consolidate shapes, that's correct. We have a 5, 6, 7, 7 Mon. It's basically an extra 7 Mon that's not doing anything. The 9 So just breaks the 7, 9 So. I think that's fair to say. but in the context of the hand being 1 away or 2 away, basically, yeah. If you take the 9 so out of this hand still has a lot that's going on. I don't know if I could exactly count out all the stuff that would make it 1 or 2 away, but I can tell it has a lot going on. And if you discard the 7 mon or the 4 so, suddenly there's only like so much left that you need to do, which is nice. Discarding the 4 so is nice because that means we definitely have a pair right here, the 5 so. Gifted is here and lurking. Thank you so much for the lurk, Gifted. Hope you're having an okay day. We are checking out Riichi Book 1, which is a free online PDF linked in the pinned comment. I recommend everyone check it out if you're getting your feet, if you're dipping your toes into the water of Riichi Mahjong. It's something that I have not read, and I really should have, so that's why I wanted to focus on it today. I'm reading it for basically my first time, just like everyone else, or most people. And this is covering the concept of when you're building your hand, you're essentially making it a certain amount of turns away from being ready to win. So there's like ready hands, then 1 away hands, which are 1 away from ready, and then 2 away hands and 3 away hands, and so on. This part right here. Okay, so you should thus discard 7 mon or 4 so to make the hand 1 away. Reverting a 1 away hand to 2 away makes sense only in some exceptional cases where the tile acceptance at 1 away becomes unbearably small, i.e. fewer than 2 kinds of tiles. Right, okay. With this hand, the hand will be able to accept 2 pin, 5 pin, 8 so. That's 3 kinds of tiles, 12 tiles total when it becomes 1 away. Yep. Right, okay. If we discard the 7 mon, wouldn't the hand also accept a 3 or 6 so? Oh wait, I guess it wouldn't because we're relying on the 5 so to be the pair or the atama. Okay. All right, we're still going. If anyone has any questions about the section we've gone through, let me know. Flanring's the only one who's been here the whole time. But, yeah, there's been some stuff covered here. So, I think I'm picking up what they were putting down. I think so, too. Me too. I really, man. Like I said, once a hand is 2 away from Tempai, anything more complicated than that, I just kind of don't really pay attention to it. Trying to learn the Japanese words to compare with the hiragana I started learning. Oh yeah! You can try spelling it in hiragana. That can be tricky, because, like, we were talking earlier about kotsu being a triplet, but they spell it K-O-T-S-U, but in hiragana, it would be ko-u-tsu. It wouldn't be kotsu, it would be kotsu. It would be like ko-u-su. Yeah, one of those OU things going on. A lot of times that stuff will disappear when it's spelled in English. Kind of like the capital of Japan, Tokyo. Even though Tokyo is spelled with just T-O-K-Y-O, it's actually T-O-U-K-Y-O-U. Or is it a short? You might be right, Flanring. It might be short for Kyo. No, I think it's long, actually. Let me see. Let me just take a look here. Tokyo. It is long. Both of them are long. Tokyo. But if it's Kyoto, then the first part is long, Kyo, and the second part is short, Kyoto. Yeah. Oh, I just realized I need to do the stupid login thing again. Give me a moment. I'll just leave the game for now. Capital. Yep. I was literally watching a short about the name Kyoto this morning. That's funny. Okay, so got this here. Got this over here. Okay. Did you watch the same one? I bet we both watched the same YouTube channel. It's Kyotako on YouTube. Super interesting channel. Yeah, he's so good. Oh man, it's excellent. He's super fun to learn from. Not a Mahjong channel, but a Japanese culture and history channel. And he writes his own books. And he is very fun to learn from. Okay, do I want to keep going with the learning? Oh, what is a proto run? Maybe I'll stop here. I think I'll stop here and try to apply what I've learned in some games. Proto run is probably a chi that isn't complete. That makes sense. I see it. Right. There's Dianmen and Kanchan and Penchan and all that other stuff. Let's see, so... Let me go to the table of contents section here. How close am I? I've done 3.1. Maybe I can finish the basic building blocks. 3.2. Let's see how close I am to the 3.3 section. .2. Nope, I'm not close to finishing 3.2. Not at all. It keeps going, and then it finally goes to 3.3 at page 65. Alrighty. So we've covered 3.2.1, 3.2.2, 3.2.3. How long is the 3.2.4 section? Oh, it's quite long. Okay, nope. I think I have to pause there. And I think what I'm gonna do is I can just like do a section of this for the very beginning of each of my Mahjong streams. That's what I should do. And then I'll pick up from the last place I was at in the PDF the previous stream. So today, when I play my games, I'm gonna be trying to think about this concept of 1 away versus 2 away. And this last part especially is a little advanced for me, but it shouldn't be too advanced. I should be able to figure this out with a little bit of extra thinking with my noggin. Na, na, na. And for those curious, the video playing in the top right corner of my screen is just Crunchyroll. I'm playing the anime Akagi on autoplay with no subtitles, just so there's a little bit of visual flair on the screen as I go through a PDF with text on it. Okay. There's some stuff to think about here. I'll leave it right here, I think. Feel free to watch some Akagi without subtitles in a little tiny square in the top right of the screen, and think about this particular hand of tiles on the screen. Oh, actually, I should also... Okay, no, I'll get the Mahjong Soul thing set up when I get back, so it doesn't AFK while I'm on break. I don't think it would, but still, just to be careful. Alright. Enjoy the music. I'm gonna get up and stretch, use the restroom, get something to drink. I recommend you do the same. I'm gonna run ads for 3 minutes. And then we'll be right back here after that. Be right back. I return. Okay. Where should I send y'all? I'm gonna send y'all to watch some Vocaloid while I get my Mahjong Soul set up again. And I shall play some ranked games. And try to put into practice what I've learned. Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna send you over here. Sorry, there's nothing to look at. Maybe, or I'll send you... I'm gonna send you the starting stream soon page. Oh, have a good lurk, Flanring. Have an excellent and yummy dinner.
We recover. I don't need no stupid Mario Kart thing on a cloud to pick me up. I'll take care of myself. Please, please, please let me get there in time. Thank
5,
the
8,
Lord.
9, 5, 2. Go.
Right?
We're getting it all set up, everybody.
Right?
Okay.
Here
we go.
そうじゃ。よかったらわしのおすすめ商品を見ていかんか。とびきりの掘り出し物があるぜよ。
We got the name of the music showing at the bottom of the screen. We are set! Yay! Let's get queued up for a game! As usual, I didn't play any Mahjong at all since my last stream. If I really want to be getting better, I should be playing more often than this. But it is what it is. Yay, thank you for the cheering on, Gifted. Okay! Here we go! I am North Seat. So I will be the last to get a hand unless the game ends early. Ah, yay! Man, for some reason, I just, when learning how to build my hand, I did not learn about it in terms of determining how far away from tempi I am. I'm just looking at what I'm building and go from there. Oh, look, someone else is a Gintama character, the person across from us. They have the character who is voiced by, this is the same character who voices Dio in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in Japanese. Takehito Koyasu, if I recall correctly. Oh, man. I'll do this. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes here. 6 groups. Ooh. It might be weird, but I'm gonna get rid of the green dragons. Please don't be angry at me. I just, have the urge to keep this hand closed, if at all possible. Oh, I should have kept the 5 mon from earlier. Oh well. Oh. Things are building. somewhat. I don't know how well I'll be able to put into practice what I studied in the Riichi Book 1. Okay, I'll keep this one. I don't know if I actually need this 5 so. It's just kind of in the middle there. It's not really gonna add on to anything really easily. Don't need that. What's everyone else building? Clearly building some pin tile hand. Because they've discarded tons of the other... not tons, but a decent amount of the other suits. I'm gonna try something out, and you can tell me if you can hear a difference, everyone.
Riichi.
Ooh. Oh, man. All kinds of bad stuff here. Get rid of the 8. Let me know if you hear any difference. When I talk, does the music get quieter? Let me know. I just now added a filter that should theoretically pay attention to when I talk into the microphone, and it will lower the volume of the music. But I don't know if it's actually going to do anything. Hard to tell. It certainly doesn't look like it's doing anything different in OBS. Oh, I need to be paying attention more than I am. I'm in trouble. Oh, that 6 might not have been safe. But it turns out it was, so... works out.
No, then.
1 for Mon, 1 for So, and something else over there. Okay, everybody else was in Tenpai except for me. That's fine. Okay, let's get something going here. This is looking pretty good. This is definitely 2 away from Tenpai. It is unfortunately still 2 away from Tenpai. I need a pair. And that's probably gonna be the 8 pin. Oh. I'm gonna get rid of this and have the east tile as a safe discard. Sort of. I mean, I don't know how safe it is, now that I think about it. But now we are 1 away from Tenpai. I would really like to win this with 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 pin. Everything feels like a scary tile to discard. I don't know why the one mon feels scary to discard. The player across from us, Toyman, hasn't discarded any mon tiles. Same with the player to the right.
Riichi.
I'm gonna discard the 9, and just hope. Okay, it's safe.
Riichi desu.
Now what do I do? Ah! Reach everywhere. Riichi Ipatsu Tsumo for Dora Haneman. Okay. Good job. That's a lot of Dora tiles. Wow. Lordy. Wow. That was a lot. I'm tied for last place. Oh, Lord. It's a bit scary, but yeah, I believe too. It's still early. Very early in the game still. You don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know why I suddenly have this urge to start holding on to a safe tile to use later. Or whatever. Okay. Well, there goes the safe tile. I held onto it for one turn. Or maybe more. Oh, boy! I'm gonna discard the one so.
Riichi desu.
Oh my gosh! I smell popcorn. Doer's making popcorn. I know what to discard. The 1 pin. I got another one where that came from if we need to do it again. Yeah, let's keep on dancing around the elephant in the room and just pray that our hand comes together naturally, because it almost is, maybe, but not super duper a lot either. How about, oh, 6 is safe. Okay, what's this hand now? This is 1 away. This is decidedly a 1 away hand. Now what? I have a 7 pin that is not really safe. Let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe it'll be cool. Oh, although not a very good weight. Not a very good weight. Please don't win off of this. I beg of you. Of course you'd win off of it, because I asked you not to win off of it. You won off of it. So they had a 2-5 Mon wait. They had a 3-4 waiting on a 2-5. Reach pin Fudora Dora. No! This is what traumatizes me about Mahjong, is when I'm like, this might be... I have these moments where it feels like something might be risky, but I can't tell you why it's risky. It just feels vaguely risky. And I'm like, well, that's not a good enough reason for me to not discard it. If just vague feelings of it being dangerous isn't enough. So I discard it, and then it deals in. Kind of every time, it feels like. Although that's just... The brain tends to remember bad things more than it remembers good things. But still, it really feels like it's almost every time.
Ooh, lordy.
We'll keep pushing forward. I have a Dora tile in my hand. Oh. That's great. We have to win this. We have to win this hand. We have to win this hand. We have to win this hand. Oh boy, how do I win this hand? I would appreciate if I could get... Okay, what would be better? Oh yeah, this is making me think about the whole Tenpai thing. Okay, I guess... I'm gonna do this and hope I can trick people. Let's trick people. I discarded a 6 Mon. I'm hoping that that's gonna make people think that the 3 Mon is safe, when actually it is not safe. It is my winning tile. Please. Please. So we have a 5, 6, 7 pin twice in my hand. That's called Ipeiko. And that is 1 Han. Reach is 1 Han. A red 5 is 1 Han for the Dora. So this is 3 Han minimum. If I draw my winning tile, it's 4 Han. Come on. Please give this to me. I beg of you. No! Okay. Someone discarded a 4 Mon. They're getting closer to what I want. Please. Give me a 3. Give me a 3. Give me a 3. Give it to me. Give it to me. Make up your mind about my 7, so discard. Come on. Yeah, whatever. Just give me a 3 Mon. We can do this. Three Mon. Oh, whatever. Oh my gosh, I have flush! You kind of made it look like you're looking for Mons. I mean, I discarded 3 Mon tiles at the time that I declared Reach. But, I don't know. I was really close to going for 7 pairs. Hello, Kino, how are you doing? I hope you're having an okay day. Welcome to Mahjong. We Yakumon posting. I hope so. That'd be nice. Man, I should have done 7 pairs. Is it too late to go for 7 pairs? I have 4 pairs right now. Nope, let's do this. I need to be fast. Fast. Why the Tuso over the 7 Mon? Tuso is closer to the outside. So I get rid of things that are closest to the outside before anything else. Welcome, Teresa! It's Mahjong time! I am last place, but I'm a dealer right now, so this is my opportunity to try to turn things around. The 7 is alone and the 2 can connect with the 4. Yeah. That is a good point, Flanring. You bring up a good argument. Yeah. I guess it was just vibes. At the end of the day, it was just vibes. Dang it! I need a fast hand, so I'm just gonna get rid of Adora so that I can get my hand close to complete as fast as possible at the expense of a more expensive hand, basically. Whee! We spent the first hour of the stream checking out the Riichi Book 1 PDF that I have in the pinned comment, which is a free online PDF that is by far the most recommended online resource for Mahjong that I've seen in my experience. Everyone recommends Riichi Book 1, and so I... Oh! Yay! Okay, so this is not a lot of points. This is like 2,000. And by Pog, 3Han Gaming. Oh, it is 3Han, isn't it? I forgot. I'm a dealer. I literally said I was dealer. Oh, they don't have head bump Atamahane, so we both win instead. Atamahane would be that I cancel out the other player's loan, but in online Mahjong and a lot of places, there isn't that. Yeah. But yeah, I checked out the Riichi Book 1 PDF. The first part of it is how to play online, which, when it was written, it was before these gacha games were in existence. And so they had instructions in Riichi Book 1 on how to get an account and how to use the user face in Japanese at Tenho. So you can skip that whole section of the PDF, but then the rest of it is like game strategy. And I learned about looking at one's hand in terms of tile acceptance and in terms of how close you are to a ready hand. And using that knowledge to make decisions about which tiles to discard from one's hand. So yeah, I think that took us up to 3.2.3, section 3.2.3 in the book. And we will continue with it next week. I am just going to apply what I learned so far. I was pausing because it means it's easy for us to reach third or second page. That would be nice. I would like that. Straight chance, it's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would like that. Really like that. I know most people here have already checked out Teresa, but if you haven't, check out Teresa! Checking out some Reverse 1999. If you're a huge Martha fan, you should join in on Teresa's Reverse 1999 streams for all the Marsha loving, not Martha, Marsha. Yeah, no problem. Choices like this are really hard, but you need to rip off the band-aid and accept the fact that this is probably not going to come together. I keep getting Marsha ads now on YouTube or something. Oh, that's funny. I can't. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this and then make some choices over here when it comes to it. We ship sent to Martha. It's true. Wait, Marsha. you did it, Gifted. Getting a ton of ads for Matilda's mom, but now it's all Marsha. That's funny. Okay, let's do this.
Done.
Oh, no! Why am I dealing into everyone? Okay, 1,000 points is fine. You were playing along, okay. I appreciate it now. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. I gotta get everything I can get. I gotta just be out here grabbing everything. They really got into Tenpai for 8-so right after 8-so discard. I guess so. That's what it felt like. I wonder if I'm yelling a bunch, Duar. I feel like I'm all yelling, streamer yelling mode. Duar shrugged at me and then ate some popcorn. I believe my streamer wouldn't let me down. I will not let you down. What's that song that says "Let me down"? I won't let you down. I won't let you down. I won't let you down, my love. That one OK Go song. No pressure. I bet my house on you. Oh my god! It's all riding on the shiny game. What are you going to do with 2 houses? Yes. Tenpai. I don't care about your reach. I'm in Tenpai. I mean, I do care about your reach. I don't want to deal into it, but... Yes! I won a little bit of points. Can you believe it? An entire 2,000 points. From the other Gintama character. They reach, you teach. Let's go! Teresa will give the extra house to a friend. Except Flanring wants to eat it. That's a lot of fiber. 3K because we got a reach stick. That's right, we stole their reach stick. You can bet it so we can have 4 houses. Yeah, you gotta invest, man. Oh, lordy. We are south 2. Okay, this is a little bit of a problem. Tiny bit of a problem, if I'm being real. Okay, how many away from Tenpai am I? Oh, man. I don't know how to build a hand that's shaped like this. We've got a pair and a triplet and a Dianmen weight and another triplet, but also kind of 2 pairs, sort of. Okay, let's do... I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna call the 5-so's just a triplet. I don't care about the 7-so. I'm gonna... I don't like the shape of the 5-mon. And I wish I could chi that, but I'm worried that I won't be able to stick with all simples. Right now my hand is all simples, but it could easily turn into not all simples because of the 2-3 weights in 2 of the suits. Oh my gosh, don't you love it when they give you a 6-so right after you discard a 7-so? Isn't that the best? And then I gave it to the same player again. No!
Riichi.
Dear me. Mahjong is a game. Mahjong is a game. It's a game. Causes great damage to the human spirit. Oh my gosh, why are they doing this to me personally? Right in front of my salad. Nothing is safe.
No.
Yeah, I knew someone would say 3. I knew someone was gonna say Ron. I just was like, who's gonna say Ron? Someone's gonna say Ron. I don't know who's gonna say Ron, but someone's gonna say Ron. And I was waiting for them to say Ron. And then they said Ron. This is absolute bullying. Look at my points. I have 4 digits now. Hello, Yuppers Peppers 37. Welcome to the Pain and Misery show. The show full of pain and misery because it's Mahjong time. Great damage to the human spirit without a single benefit. Oh, man. We hit a Mongon on the left player and we Gucci. Yep, that's all we need. That's all we need. Actually, no, that's not all we need. I don't know if a Mongon hit on the player on the left would be enough. There we go. Okay, Mongon is 8,000 points. That's not... Alright, I guess that would be enough. Right? All we need is to believe. Why would anyone come to my stream to learn how to play Mahjong better? That's the real mystery. Listen, all I know is you should check out the resources I link to, okay? Don't do as I do. Or as I say, either. Don't do as I do. Don't do as I say. Just click the links, okay? Click the links, the resources we've got in my Discord and in the pinned comment and all that stuff. Just click the compass and see if the difference is more than 16k. Oh, it's 14,700k. I'm afraid of discarding things. I'm gonna discard the white dragon. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. I'm learning what not to do. Yes! You can learn from me! It is possible. Oh boy. Oh boy, I just got 2 Dora in my hand. Thank you. I'm desperate, so I'm gonna steal that. Get rid of this 9. Go all simples. Gotta do something. I appreciate when people declare a con and I get more Dora. It's a nice thing that happens. Come on. Give me some cool tiles.
Oh.
Give me some tiles. Stop skipping my turn. Dang it, give me some tiles that are all simples. Oh boy. Nope, I already discarded that. I've got Nagashi Mongon going in my discards. Too bad that's not illegal Yaku. We were just talking about that earlier. Okay. Okay, this is a weird hand. I don't know. Yeah, the Sanchoku dream is no longer real. Although I swear that it is Pwn City. Mononex, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you're having an okay day. It's a bit late for much poning to happen, unfortunately. Ah, someone else dealt in. Good, it's the person in first dealt in. That's good for us. Only 2,000 points? Gosh dang it. Oh, and they're the dealer, so it's a bonus round, which, honestly, I'm okay with. I'm completely okay with another bonus round. I need some more chances to make my points back. Don't forget to check out Mononex for all of the Reverse 1999 extremely minute detail lurk discussion. To your heart's content. Monodex is working on creating a complete and comprehensive timeline of the entire Reverse 1999 game. So check it out. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like when that happens. Don't do this to me, game. Why would you just keep giving me more white dragons? And of course the player to the right declared reach again. What? We have 3 runs completed, also known as sequences. Let's see where we end up here. We are 1 away from Tenpai. That's what we were focusing on when reading Riichi Book 1 for the first hour of the stream. Was all about tile efficiency and how many tiles away from Tenpai one's hand is. You may notice that I'm just kind of ignoring the reach to the right, because I'm running out of time. Oh, this is the perfect tile to draw. I am absolutely declaring reach. Look at that beautiful 2-sided weight. Baby. So this is Pinfu Reach with 2 Dora, and I want it in an Ippatsu. Reach, Ippatsu, Pinfu, Dora Dora, Mangan Baby. Dora on top of it, it's a Hanemon! Are you for real? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's why Reach is so powerful. You never know when you're gonna get under Dora out of just the blue. It could happen to you. It could happen to you. That was so needed. Oh, let's go. Crazy Diamond. I like that. Let's get rid of the 9. Oh my gosh, this is my chance. How far away are we from the next person? 8,400 points. Okay. South 3. That was so needed. Okay, what is this hand? Do I need to do 7 pairs? No. Maybe Pone City. Maybe Pone City, all simples. Three concealed triplets. Ooh. It really hurts my heart to have 6, 7, and then a triplet of 8s over here. That really does hurt my Pinfu heart. I love Pinfu more than anything. I just want to make runs, but I think I need to step outside of the box in order to make something happen here. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Oh, I forgot to announce to everyone, there are 2 new redeems. 2 new redeems. So have fun with that if you feel like it. 2 new channel point redeems here on Twitch.
Following just redeemed are your winning son.
Yay! I am I'm winning more than I was. Never mind. Oh, it's 2,000 points? I mean, could be way worse. Kino says, stop trying to make me spend my points. You will not tempt me. How dare these streamers use channel point redeems? It's such an insult to Kinoko-kun personally, specifically. How dare they? It's so inconsiderate. I didn't even get to see the redeem and look over and see it. But I'm pretty sure it shows the meme. I'm pretty sure it shows the meme of Are You Winning, Son? Oh, man. Oh, man. This hand is a whole bunch of nothing. We could just squeak away with 3rd place. Oh, Gifted will do it right now. Okay, Gifted. 30 seconds. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. I always do a countdown thing. Ooh! I suddenly feel like getting rid of the 7-9. I guess it's the weakest thing. Okay, get ready. I'm so ready. And also doing my best to play good Mahjong. Oh, I'm gonna do this and then probably get rid of this later.
Gifted abstractions just redeemed Are You Winning, Son?
It does show up! Yay! I hope everyone enjoys that. I just realized that this is... Wait, I'm dealer! I should win as fast as possible, I just realized. Thank you, Flandring, for petting Dimitri and Giles. Isn't Ipeco closed only? It is, Flandring. I realized that as soon as I pwned the south. But then I also realized that I'm east. And that means I don't care anymore about getting an expensive hand. I just need to win every single hand over and over again until I catch up in points. Yeah, we have a round wind. Guys, they announced they're gonna play a Ghibli movie every day here in my city in the cinema. I need to choose which ones I want to go see.
Riichi.
I'm gonna destroy their Ipatsu at the very least. And then... Give me an 8, so... Whatever. This is one of the worst games I've had in a while. I'm gonna be so real. This is one of the worst ones. Oh, they didn't catch up! I'm 3rd place still! Even though it was one of the worst games, I actually got 3rd place. So maybe that's good. 8 for sushi? Because people are more likely to discard tiles on the outside. You should watch all the Ghibli movies. And Teresa said, I have no monies. Yeah. It is bad luck. In fact, you know what, Teresa? The Riichi Book 1, one of the first things it said in the very first paragraph of the section I was reading on stream is, this game is a lot about luck. I'll even show you all. Let's just read it again right now as a good reminder to not despair. Mahjong is a game of skill and luck. There is a set of strategy principles you can learn to improve your skills, but acquiring skills is neither necessary nor sufficient to win a game. On the contrary, with luck, an unskilled player can easily defeat strong players in Mahjong. At least in the short run, game outcomes are governed more by luck than by skills. So just keep everything cool, everything clear, and check this out in the footnotes. Studies show that we would need at least 100 games or so to have a reliable estimate of our skill levels. Given that EMA tournaments usually have only 8 games, winning at these tournaments requires quite a bit of luck. I remember when I read this, I was just like, I didn't realize it would be 100 games. I figured it would be like maybe 20 to 25 games or something like that. But, yeah. There's a lot of luck in this game. But you can affect the outcome. You can. That's why it's fun to try. 3rd place. I totally skipped past how many rank points I lost. Let me check my clip real quick and see how many rank points I lost. Oh no. I missed it. I don't know how many rank points are lost. Maybe that's better to not know. Ooh, I'm down to 492. I don't like that. Learning. So Teresa is leaning towards Nausicaa, Porco Rosso, or Princess Mononoke. I love Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. Sections of that were worked on by the director of Evangelion, Hideaki Anno, especially the monster sequences. One of my favorite Ghibli movies for sure. I saw Porco Rosso in Japanese without subtitles, so I can't remember much about it. And I really need to rewatch Princess Mononoke. I've heard everyone loves Howl's Moving Castle. I don't know. Howl's Moving Castle, I think I need to rewatch it to really get it. But I've heard that the original novel is, like, better than the movie, arguably. There's an argument out there that Howl's Moving Castle original book might be better than the movie. But that's just what I've heard. I haven't read it, so I wouldn't know. Teresa has watched it and read the book. Porco Rosso is about a pig that is red. I know that for sure. I think he's also a super duper anti-fascist, so he's Pog in my book. Gifted almost fell asleep during Howl. Oh no! The book is way better, yeah. Okay, there you go. I watched the movie later and I was like, yeah. Is he actually red? I mean, his plane is red. I was imagining the red and I was just like, yeah, sure. I thought he was red because of communism or something. I know that it's like, I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of anti-fascist vibes in it. That's what I heard. I don't know. At this point, I might just be parroting other people's opinions without having actually come to those opinions of my own volition. So I'm not sure. I definitely remember hearing about that. Yeah. Man. Ghibli movies. There's some good ones. Let me see. Studio Ghibli movies. There's so many. Oh, I know. I'll go to Letterboxd. Better. Studio Ghibli. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we'll do this until it's time for break. And then I'll go to break, and then I will start another ranked game. Here you can see a list of Ghibli movies on Letterboxd. And the ones that are grayed out are the ones that I've seen. They are sorted by popularity on the website. Porco Rosso literally says, I'd rather be a pig than a fascist. There you go! Okay, I was right. That's the only thing I know about it. The things that stick in our head, you know? Grave of the Fireflies. An interesting film. If you want to hear a pretty interesting opinion about the movie Grave of the Fireflies, might I suggest checking out a film or a little YouTuber video essay about it by Anime Abandon, because he brings up a subject that I was super duper not aware of. And basically the historical context of the time period when Grave of the Fireflies was made. So 1988, directed by Isao Takahata. There we go. Keep in mind, this video is really old. It's 13 years old. So kind of watch it through, you know, this is old YouTube, old anime YouTube lenses. But he brings up a point that I was super duper not aware of. That in the 1980s, Japan is going through the economic bubble, and the youth were growing up and kind of creating their own youth culture. And according to Bennett the Sage here, and sources that he looked up himself, there was this, I want to say, like, this feeling like adults and baby boomers wanted the youth in 1980s Japan to understand how good they have it. And they wanted the youth to understand how crappy it was to grow up in World War II and the World War II era, the Showa era in Japan. And apparently one could read The Grave of the Fireflies as being a huge, a guilt trip, in, not in the sense that it's like, oh, war is bad, you should feel guilty about being pro-war. Like, that, some kinds of guilt trip are okay, right? It's okay to make people feel guilty about starting wars, I think. But there was apparently a different kind of motivation behind making Grave of the Fireflies in 1988. That was actually, like, they were pointing it at the youth of the day. And, like, trying to spin it like, you guys have it actually really good and you should stop complaining about the world right now. Or something like that. I need to rewatch this video because as I'm describing this to you all, I'm realizing that I can't remember a lot about it. Let's see. He talks about history in Japan. Sometimes reading about the context around a piece of media is as interesting as the piece of media. It's true. Yeah, take a look. And it's nice that he includes, like, clips from Takahata in making it. I remember when I started watching this video, I was like, I don't know if I really get this. I don't know if I'm vibing. But by the time I got to the end of it, it was just kind of a helpful context to the whole thing. Here. I imagine that this is the kind of video that might come out differently if it was made today. But yeah, I'm going to check it out again myself, and I will send people follow-up commentary on my thoughts on it, because it's actually been years since I watched this. If you haven't joined yet, you should join my Discord! Even if the opinion is wrong or something, it is still an interesting point to look upon and discuss. As long as the facts are true, the opinion is a good conversation starter. Yeah! Yeah, it's cool. It's really interesting. I'm always looking forward to hearing opinions that are, like, so unexpected. It's like, everyone sees Grave of the Fireflies and they're like, oh my gosh, this is, like, one of the greatest things ever. This is so good at depicting, you know, the cost of war and how children pay that cost especially heavily. And it's a cautionary tale. And then to hear another side of opinions on a movie like that. That's like, listen, I have some critiques. It's really interesting to hear about. I felt the same way when Everything Everywhere All at Once was a huge movie. I was in love with that movie just like everyone else. But it got to a point where it felt like everyone loved Everything Everywhere All at Once so much that there wasn't any critique happening at all. And it's like, no piece of media is beyond critique. This is silly. So it was cool to actually hear what voices I could find that were people who were expressing their own, like, comments on what the movie did and what they might have changed if they had done it. So yeah. Okay. I hope you have fun watching some Studio Ghibli movies. I hope you get to see more than one. But yeah. Alright. I'll leave the Riichi Book 1 PDF as the pinned comment for now, I think. I am going to take a break here, and then we'll be getting into another ranked match. So, I'm going to get up and stretch, use the restroom, get something to drink. I recommend you do the same. Gifted said, I think it depends on what side of the internet you are on, because everyone on my Twitter feed was hating on it. Oh, Everything Everywhere All at Once was getting hate. Oh, man. A lot of people couldn't handle the hot dog fingers and a lot of the fact that it was just so crazy, chaotic. Yeah, it depends on where you're at. By the way, what does TYT mean? Does it mean thank you and then something else? I'm looking at Duar. Duar doesn't know. I don't know what TYT means. Oh, take your time! It means take your time. Okay. Duar and I have learned. And plan ring, yay! I love it. Alright, we're gonna go on break. I'll be right back in 3 minutes. Be right back. The ad break is still finishing, but I wanted to come back because I added auto to the playlist. It had to happen eventually. I think this auto cover is nice. Oh my gosh, so much murder happening while I was on break. Gifted killed everyone! Gifted, how could you? Glenring is still dead. Yes, I can tell. Black Rock Shooter, yes! Oh, I'm silly. I'm stupid. Okay. Yes. I was looking at my screen and trying to figure out if things were showing properly, but they're fine. Looking at Path of Exile skills. Path of Exile! I don't know why I instantly thought of the anime, Last Exile, but that's not what you were talking about. Path of Exile. Oh. Oh. Action role-playing video game. That's so vague. That doesn't tell me anything about what it is. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. You're both clearly alive. Story sucks, but the concept and animation carry it so hard. Ah. Oh, the Black Rock Shooter. I know. I did, in fact, watch the entire anime for Black Rock Shooter. I kept going all the way to the end. Can I remember what happened? No, not really. But, gosh. Really cool animation. Man, oh, I would love to watch some AMVs of that. Speaking of AMVs, I'm kind of on an AMV kick. You should go to my Discord and throw your favorite AMVs in the music channel, because I've decided that that counts as music. That's where I got my favorite music from AMVs. Kino says, IQ is gifted at the ballroom with a pan. Aha, a pan! A very good weapon indeed. I watched the whole anime, the movie, and read the manga and played the game. I was really into it. Oh my gosh, Teresa is my senpai for Black Rock Shooter. I remember being so intrigued by the anime's approach. It's like, it was inspired by this Vocaloid song with limited animation in it. And art, and it's like it's gonna be school setting, and it's like what school setting? Okay, sure, we'll do a school setting then, I guess. And it made me want to do something similar with other Vocaloid songs that I liked somehow. Oh yeah, it was in my Vocaloid phase. I suppose that explains it. Ah, yes. Yep. One of the very first anime that came out of Vocaloid, basically. Gifted says, I have to leave for my Monday game night. Have a good stream and good luck with your games. Have fun with your Monday game night. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out. Mekakushi City. Oh my gosh, that's right. That was a part of... Was that related to Kagero Days? Or am I confusing it with something else? I wonder.
Have a fun time, Gifted!
Kagero days, yes! I thought so. Decaf, have an excellent lurk. Hope you're having an okay day. I got to check out some of Decaf's stream when they were playing AI the Somnium Files, and it was very entertaining.
Of course someone declared Reach.
Apparently the people who made AI the Somnium Files also did, maybe Danganronpa? Oh, man. I'm hoping that the one mon is safe, maybe? Okay. Oh. Spike Toonsoft. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna discard save tiles. My hand is not done enough to be built further. What a wild and crazy song. They were waiting for 6, so I can't remember if I had any of those. I don't think I did. Okay. This game will be my comeback. I'm going to get 2nd or higher here. All right, come on, let's make something happen here. I wonder if I should have gotten rid of the 8-so and had a pair. That might have been better. Ooh. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pin. The rest of my hand is No, don't do that. Why would you do that? No. Goodness. Mmm. Maybe... Okay. Stick with me here. I'll get rid of the 2 and the 1 pin, and that leaves me with a pair of 3 pin and a 4, 5, 6. Well, the 7 is safe. To those tuning in now who weren't here earlier, we spent the first hour of the stream reading a section of Riichi Book 1. Basically, one of the most recommended free online Mahjong guides. Ooh, I don't like that. The first chapter of Riichi Book 1 is how to play Mahjong online using Tenho, but that's outdated. Now we have gacha games like Mahjong Soul, so it's much easier to find places to play. So if you go to chapter 2, or whatever it was called, I forget. Maybe chapter 3. I forget. It'll talk about tile efficiency and things. Oh, dealer 1. Bonus round. What do we got? All simples, 2 Dora. 6,000 points split across the rest of the players, so it's fine, I guess. Oh, I have 2 white dragons. I like that. Let's get rid of the west tile. I already discarded a 1-mon. Why are you giving me another? Na, 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 na. So we read about tile efficiency with regards to looking at one's hand and seeing how close we are to a ready hand. That was the basic gist. So a hand that is ready to win is called a ready hand or tempai. And then if it's 1 away from ready to win, Should I do 7 pairs? I'm gonna do 7 pairs. 7 pairs and a half flush. Or do I... No. I'm feeling, for some reason, just extremely confident about this. 7 pairs is 2 Han. Half flush is 2 Han 2 Han open, 3 Han close. That's actually really good. Maybe... You know what? Half flush is so many points, I should just go for that alone and not make it more complicated than that. Maybe I should have pwned the Forso. It's possible.
Riichi.
No! Don't do that. Well, maybe people will discard lots of So tiles for me. Oh, Pwn, sure. We can't do a triplet, so I'm gonna do this. Ooh. Ooh. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Coming together slowly. Also, I've got 2 Dora in my hand right now. I like that a lot. No. Oh. Wow. Wow. Okay. Now I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I've got runs for days, though. They're awesome. Really nice runs. And the 7 is a Dora. I don't want to get rid of the 7 just because it's by itself. For triplets. No! Someone Zumo'd. All simples. Each Zumo, all simples. Wow. Good job. Ooh, there goes my dealership. I should have gone for the fast hand because I was a dealer. Yeah. You gotta keep track of which seat you are. I'll do it, but I don't know what I'm making in this hand. It's kind of awkward. How about 5, 6, 7? Fine. I'll chi that. And this. And the other thing. This is ridiculous. This was not a good idea. To have called so many tiles and still only be one away from Tenpai is a little foolish. I'm gonna discard this because I'm really scared of Chanta forming over on this side here. I'll pone. So I'm in Tenpai at least. Okay, I don't want to discard the 7 because it might be a winning tile for the player on the left. Oh. Ah, see? Oh, they didn't even get Chanta in the end. It's just 1,000 points. Okay. Tonki time, Pog! It's true. Didn't actually form into a winning hand, but exciting when you get the chance to do that, I guess. We're already in the south round. This is flown by. I'm allowing the sunlight to just absolutely beam itself into my eyes right now because I looked at the weather forecast for the rest of the week and it's gonna be rain, 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 overcast, cloudy, and this is the last sunlight I'm gonna get for another week, so give me all the sunlight. I don't care if it's bad for my eyes.
Riichi.
Beat sun, IMO. Speak for yourself. Oh, here in Seattle, we need it. We are so low on vitamin D. Huh? What is this? How do I avoid dealing into... Oh, okay, I don't need to worry about it. Dealer? No! Dealer Tsumo Pinfu Dora! I don't like that. At least it's not Mongon, but it's just short of Mongon. Yikes. I'm in last place. No. Oh, I gotta turn it around. I gotta do something. This hand has some promise to it. But it is lacking something. Can you tell me what this hand is lacking, everyone? What is my hand lacking right now? It's missing a pair! I need a pair! It's also missing 5 Dora, that is true. It has 1! There's 1 Dora. I don't know. If you ask me what I'm doing right now, I would not have a answer for you. Kino, does anyone else say I? Everyone else says atama or head for a pair. And we were checking out Riichi Book 1 PDF just now, and it also says head. Is that a term from, like, a different kind of poker or something? Oh, Flanring has heard eyes before. It makes me think of rolling a 1 on a die and a 1 on another die and getting snake eyes or something. Snake eyes. I need a pair. I still need a pair. Oh, I'm in trouble. I would really like to pull a 6 or an 8 so, and that would become my pair. Pretty please. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We get a pair in bamboo, we enjoy a nice pinfu pog. It's true! That's why I want it. Uh-oh. I'm afraid to deal in. I'm traumatized from past trauma. Oh. Hey. There we go. There's our pair. But now I don't have the rest of my hand. But it doesn't matter! Dealer Delton. Reach Pinfu Ipeiko. See, even though Ipeiko is so hard to get, it's so cheap. You don't get that many points from it. Man. 9 pin is long suji to 3 pin. Long suji is not real. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What are you talking about? Long suji. It's real if you want it to be. Just like anime. Okay, all right. Whatever, do whatever you want. Come on, give me something. What is this hand? Is this hand one away from Tenpai? Or am I incorrect? I guess it's one away from Tenpai. It is one away from Tenpai, Kino, actually. So we call it... It's one away from Tenpai because if I draw a 5 mon, I can discard the 6 pin and be in Tenpai. You see what I mean? There's, if I draw a 5 mon, you can discard the 6 pin, and then the hand is in Tenpai. You don't lose eye because you have 5 pin as the eye, as the pair. Yeah, 5 mon. So that makes the hand one away in that instance. And it's the same if we draw the 6 so. I'm gonna go ahead and discard the 6 pin here. We have a pair of 5 pins, and we have the 579 Kanchan shape over here, which is a okay shape. It's not the best. It's one away, but we have 2 Conchons. No, we only have 579 Conchon. Oh, here we go. Suji trap. Suji trap. Suji trap. See, trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I was one away the whole time. Chat didn't believe, but I believed. We had 4 6mon and 5 7, so that's 2 Conchons. I guess is a Conchon. No, don't do that. I'm not sure, Flanring. If someone could go to the Discord, there's a list of all the different shapes. And now I'm doubting myself. Is it considered a Conchon if it's... Is it 2 tiles or 3 tiles that are evenly spaced apart? I can't remember. Ugh. This is still a, like... A hand with potential, you know? I already have 2... sequences done and dusted right here, and I have a pair. Oh my lord. Someone on the right is... I don't know what... I mean, they've got a triplet of Souths. Conchon is middleweight. What is the starting hand? It's an okay starting hand, Kino. I've seen way worse. It has 2 completed sequences. That's great. Look, see? Oh, you think it's great. That's why you said that. Okay. I guess I'll do this and obfuscate what I'm looking for. Oh, hey! It's technically Pinfu! Look, it's actually Pinfu because it's a pair of unvalued wins. Love this. Love this. Got 1 Dora and a Pinfu. Yes! Thank you! I wish I could have won it off the dealer, but still pretty good. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Reach Pinfu Dora. That's it. Okay. I'll take it. We take those. Still in last place, but we are getting closer to caught up. All right. Okay, what's this starting hand? This starting hand is weird. Ooh, no, I like this starting hand, actually. I like this starting hand very much, thank you. I don't think it's Sanshoku time, is it? Unless... Ooh, maybe it's Sanshoku time. All the times that... I mean, it might be Ipeiko time, but Sanshoku is more valuable, isn't it? Sanshoku is 1 closed and... Or... 1 open, 2 closed. I love how this hand looks. Sanshoku Dojun. The same run in every suit. Yes! Oh boy. Oh. Please give me what I need. I beg of you. I don't know what I'm doing now. Please give me a pair. Please. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like I should have kept some of those tiles, but it's too late now. Now the player to the left is going nuts. Don't yell at me. No. Actually, instead of Sanshoku, I'm gonna go for the Dora. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do... Green Dragon, Dora, 2,000 points. Here, take your filthy points. Take your filthy points and get out of my face. Oh. No, that was my dealership. How could they do that? That was so mean. That was so mean. Oh. Whatever. I need anything. Anything to catch up. We simply get all terminals. I have a pair of 8s though. It's not a Yaku to Ron from a Riichi. It's a Yaku to Tsumo from a Riichi. You have to Tsumo to get another Yaku. Roning is easy. Tsumoing is hard. All triplets. How do you Tsumo from a Riichi? Easy, I do it all the time. You Tsumo. You draw the tile yourself. That's how it works. Oh! You mean loan off of someone's reach discard? No, that's not a Yaku at all. No. Okay, I misunderstood Kino's initial question. I hate everything. Feels bad. Feels real bad. Bad day. Real bad day. Bad day. Okay, so what we're gonna do is... let's see. I lost 102 points! Oh my gosh. I couldn't imagine dealing with the crazy rank point fluctuations at a higher rank than expert. That's gotta be crazy. When you get to like master and higher, you lose even more rank points when you get 4th place. Oh. Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's do a little bit of the event. I will run ads for 3 minutes, and then I'll do one more game, because I'm not satisfied. That is not enough to satisfy me. Alright, let's get some carrots going here. Claim all of these. Very nice. Oh, a new tablecloth for playing the game. Alright, so I learned how this event works. It just places the tiles at the bottom there. And it keeps them in whatever order. Okay, there we go. I just Pondora until I die. Yep, that sounds like a good strategy. There we go. There we go. There we go. What? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I clearly don't know what I'm doing. Because it's chance time giving you infinite points if you hit hands with doors. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. But I just apparently was not very good at doing that. Man, I'm gonna try again. Alright, top one, top one, top one, top one. There we go. Why do you want to do the different tiles? Oh, I need to collect others. I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. That's what one thing I did wrong. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is how you do the thing. Okay. Here we go. I missed a carrot. I missed another carrot. Oh boy. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Dang it. I'm not doing great. Okay. Need each of the door at once. It's all coming together. I get it now. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead, run some ads for 3 minutes, and then I will start one last game. That last one was especially short. Let's see here. I'll show off my log and how bad I've been doing. There we go. Okay. Tomorrow I get to do another 10-pull page. Are you gonna do a 10-pull in Mahjong Soul? Best of luck! I don't think I have enough for 10 pulls. I think I have like maybe 7 or 8. Let's see. I have 7. What else is going on here? Oh, you can choose a character! You will get at least 1 purple gift when you perform a 10 summon using Jade. Well, I'm not going to use Jade. But, who can we pick? Oh! Who do I want to pick? Well, let's see. 3 days left. Man, okay, this is really pretty. Let's see what this looks like. That's nice. I like it. Cute. And what about this one? That's nice. Okay. Okay. My daily jade reaches 1800 tomorrow. Oh, you bought the month thing. I did one of those in the past. Surely I get Wanjiro this time. Best of luck! Sending you luck. Wanjiro wanters will be Wanjiro havers. Okay. I'm gonna run some ads for 3 minutes, and I might as well take a break while I do it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Be right back. I return. Go. Ads are almost done. Welcome back. Thank you, Teresa. Flanring says, I'm a play one match too. There you go. Do it, Flanring. Okay. I believe you're gonna get a Yakuman for me. You can do it! Get 13 orphans or something. Oh! Okay, this is a hand where I would absolutely go for 7 pairs. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Dang it! I hate when that happens. I have to make a choice. Nope. 7 pairs. I'm gonna stick to 7 pairs. This is a really good 7 pairs hand. There's no sequences here. Yep. Excellent. Perfect. The perfect kind of 7 pairs hand. We are 1 away from Tenpai already. Gonna get rid of the 9 Mon because everyone has already discarded the others. And I know it might be tempting to make all triplets when you're doing this, but hold back the urge. Unless you're really sure you can do it. Do it to it. Alright, so now we're to the point where I'm gonna compare the tiles that I'm looking for friends for them. Already discarded the 7, so we're gonna discard it again. East has been discarded twice, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah, I guess I need to be careful. And, it was really important to get rid of that East as soon as possible. Oh, 9, so has been discarded twice. Focus in here. You have to, like, track everything on the table.
Gee.
That's fine.
Riichi.
That's less than ideal. Let's be safe and discard the 1 pin. The nice thing about double or 7 pairs is that you can avoid dealing in. They did 7 pairs too! Oh my gosh. Riichi Sumo, 7 pairs, 2 Dora. Oh my gosh. Can I get one of those hands one of these times? That'd be really nice. Can I, please? That was enormous. It's East 2. Here we go. The sun is starting to go away outside. Come back. I think it has one more section of the sky that it can shine on me a little bit more. We actually went out into the sun. We touched grass this weekend. Thanks to Duar. We walked to a nearby nice restaurant. And it was so nice outside. It was cold, but it was nice. Touching grass in this economy? You wouldn't believe it. It was actually enjoyable. Gasp. I was soaking in the sun. And we had some yummy food.
Riichi.
We don't even live in the city. We are somewhere that it's just been kind of developing. Uh-oh. What do I do now? I'm gonna hope that North is safe. Okay, well, it's relatively safe. I don't know. I'm just afraid of dealing in. So very afraid. Gosh. I don't like it. Is this safe? Yes, okay.
No.
Okay. Oh. Man, half flush is really nice to get, isn't it? I should give that a try myself. But yeah, they had really good food. We sat at the bar section. So the bartender was right there. And we had some excellent food, like I said. And there was a funny moment where I was just expressing how good the food was. I like to express how good food is by saying num 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 num. And the bartender laughed and imitated me. And I remembered that there's a bartender standing there. But I didn't feel that embarrassed. When you get to be my age, it's hard to feel embarrassed. Oh, and also the bartender was a complete genius and made a cocktail for Duar with just the instructions of use gin and something more sweet. And the bartender made this awesome drink that was like orange creamsicle flavored. And I instantly just exclaimed aloud, like, how did you know? What the heck? That's his favorite flavor. Life is too short to not be silly. It's true. Absolutely true. Huh, this is, interesting. I'm a little bit scared because there's a con on the table. So when someone declares con, that opens up there to be more Dora tiles. And it's very scary. And I am very scared. Everyone is declaring Reach. I mean, I would too if I could because of all the Dora tiles. Oh! What's going on here? Are they gonna... Am I gonna be 4th place now? I might be 4th place now. Let's see. Long gone. Reach 3 Dora. Yep! I'm 4th place. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, I'm dealer now. I need to lock TF in. Okay, I need to make the fastest hand ever. Nope, not gonna pwn that. Oh. Now what? I have 2 pairs. I don't need 2 pairs, I just need 1. That feels bad. I already discarded a 7. I don't know what to do. I'm hoping that I'll get a 2-pin, then I can get rid of one of the 1-pins. Okay, how many away from Tempai am I? 2? Am I 2 away from Tempai? Yeah. Okay, now I'm 1 away from Tempai. Of course you're declaring Reach. It's the coolest pastime with the youngsters. You know what is really not cool? Is Duar's phone is spying on us. It's like constantly telling Duar what music is being played nearby. So it's like, apparently, just always has its microphone on and is always taking in data through the microphone. And Duar hasn't been able to figure out how to make it not do that. It's unsettling, to say the least. Google Pixel? Google Pixel phone. Yeah. My phone doesn't do that. Although maybe it does and I just don't realize. I didn't consider that possibility. There goes my dealership. Many do it as something to look for before buying one. Yeah. I've been getting the Samsung phones for the last few models. I have no idea if they do that.
No,
6'9" weight. 6'9" pin weight. I don't know if I had those. As soon as my hand drops down, I instantly forget what the tiles were that were in my hand, almost. I might be an ADHD thing. As soon as something is gone, object permanence is just super duper not there for me. It's south round. Can I make my way back up? Let's see, I'm 4,300 points behind the next player. Not an impossible gap to close. Yes, that's the kind of pull. That's the kind of draw I like. We are looking nice. Okay, now my hand is in a position where it's a little awkward. I would really like to get a... Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Now I have 5 blocks in my hand. I am officially 1 away from Tenpai. You know what? One thing that Riichi Book 1 was saying that I was reading in it earlier is that you want a hand that has as much tile acceptance as possible. But the more tile acceptance a hand has, the harder it is for me to keep track of it. So I actually want... I tend to build hands that have very simple tile acceptance so that I can keep track of what I need. And that might actually be working against me. I just realized. If you look at this hand, it has pretty limited tile acceptance. And I'm feeling very comfortable because of that. I know exactly what I need. This might be my favorite Pinocchio piece song. It took me a while to find one that's my favorite, but this might be it. Okay! This is my chance. Please give me the 5-mon. It's very low likelihood because it's a Dora tile, so everyone's gonna be... Oh, look, there's a bunch of code. I didn't know you could click on this and show a bunch of code. So funny. No ippaku. I bet these players are holding onto their 5-mon in their hand and they're not gonna let go of them. That's what's up. Come on! Let me draw it. Let me draw the 5-mon. And let it be a red 5. Ooh. I felt that hesitate. Oh! Yay!
No.
Right from the person in first. Pinfu! Wait, no, that was them. I don't have Pinfu. I just have reached Dora. And that's it. It's something. Hey! That's what happens when all the scores are really close to each other. Yeah. I am no longer in last place. Alright, let's push forward. Push, push, push. Push, 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 push. We are... one away from Tempai, I think.
Chi.
It'd be real nice to get a 1-mon. Aw. They got one. There's no reason to get to keep this. Nah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the 1-mon there instead of the 5-pin. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Okay. Well, now I'm in Tempai, finally. Took me long enough. Run! Again from the person in first. Very cheap hand. 1,000 points only. But I'll take it. We are crawling back little by little. Alright. point. Only 1,700 points from the next person. Okay. I'm into this opening hand. Oh yeah, this is a newer Vocaloid hit. Ego Renegade Boy. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should have discarded the 9-mon instead, so that I could have had 8-mon pair. I don't have a pair in this hand. That's not great. But I do have 2 Dora. Oh. Coming together. Hey! Okay, okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on. I need 1 more. And we are in Tempai. This is 1 away from Tempai. Nope. Focus. Try to get second, at least. Oh, yes! Thank you! I am declaring Reach. Although, that might have been unnecessary. I don't know if that was worth it. I don't know how likely 5/8 is to come out here. Pinfu Dora Dora. Is it worth it to reach if you have Pinfu Dora Dora? I guess so. That brings you from 4,000 to 8,000. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, please don't deal in. Don't deal in. Don't deal in. Please don't deal in. Please. Please, please. I beg of you. Instead, give me a winning tile. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Ooh, scary. Come on. Yes! Yes! Finally, I am the winner! No Under Dora, but reach Pinfu Dora Dora. There you go. It was worth it. It was worth it. Declare reach. That's beautiful. Okay, South 4. I need to hold on to my first place position here. Holy smokes. I'm not too far away from the next person, and that makes this a little precarious. I think this hand is acceptable. If I win, I think the game ends. That's how it works. I'm in first place, and I'm dealer. Not gonna pawn. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks and an extra red dragon. Still not gonna pawn that. Let's just discard the other two mon. Okay, we got are we one away? No, we're two away. We need a pair. There's the pair. Okay. Let's get rid of the 8-9. Penchant is the least valuable of the blocks that are in the hand right now. This is very exciting. Oh my gosh. I have to declare Reach. Let's declare Reach, I guess. Sure.
Reach.
Okay, that's a Reach Dora. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I would love to win this game. I would really love to win this game. And not deal into someone else, please. Please. I'm really proud of myself for the way that I discarded tiles this hand, especially. I think choosing to discard the 8 and the 9 mon was the right choice. Normally... Oh! That's another Yaku! Leech! Sumo! Dora! Yes? And that ends the game, I think. That's a win, baby! Yes! I got some rank points back! Yay! I'm gonna leave this on the screen a little bit longer so I can drink in the victory juice. As always, a Mahjong stream of ups and downs. Wow, wow, wow. I'm gonna leave this on the screen for a little while, in fact. Oh my gosh. That worked out so smoothly at the end. There really is a lot of luck in this game. But there is a lot of skill too that is fun to learn and apply. Ah. Man. It actually worked out. I will not give up. I will continue fighting to get a higher rank. To get my rank back, more like. I used to be expert 2-star, but now I'm expert 1-star because I just started sucking a bunch. Oh boy. Okay. We are gonna wrap up the stream pretty much now-ish. Yay! Thanks for being here, Flanring! And Teresa, and Kino, and Gifted, and Decaf, and Yeppers Peppers. And was anybody else? I'm trying to remember. I don't know. Anyone else who was hanging out but not chatting, you are also very much appreciated for your view counts. It helps the stream grow. Yay! I can't believe it. I actually got first place in the last game. Don't give up. Don't let your dreams be memes. Alrighty, as always, I will be streaming 2 days from now. Tomorrow is my no stream day that is supposed to be used for like working on the stream, but just never ends up being that. But I'm still gonna keep it that and do my best. Ever since I started my to-do list last week, I'm hoping that Tuesdays will become an actual true stream production day. We'll see. I'm trying to figure out how to apply a filter in OBS to the video game audio so that it automatically turns down the volume when I speak into the microphone. I followed the instructions very exactly on a tutorial I found online, and it just doesn't seem to be working. So I'm gonna keep on banging my head against that wall. Don't forget to join the Discord if you have not yet. You get notifications when I go live on Twitch, when I upload VODs on YouTube. I put up photos of my pet rats. I've been putting up a bunch of those recently. And we share friends codes with each other and all sorts of stuff. And like resources on how to do good at your games and stuff, especially Mahjong. So check it out if you have not yet. Don't forget to check out the Riichi Book 1 PDF that I linked up in the linked comment, the pinned comment. Reverse 1999 new patch is dropping later this week. I will stream day of or day after. I'm gonna decide probably day of. And of course you can expect more Digimon Story Time Stranger because I'm having a blast with that game. Okay. With that, let's see who there is to raid after this. Let's see here. Ooh. I think it might be fun to raid Decaf, who is recording the vocals for the Something So Pure fan video that they are putting together for Reverse 1999. Very exciting. I did a violin recording for this fan video, and Decaf has gotten in touch with several other artists, both music artists and visual artists, for this fan video. So it's turning into a really awesome big collab project, and I'm really stoked for it. So let's go ahead and get ready to raid Decaf. If you're watching the VOD, we'll be ending the recording right about now. And if you're watching live, hang out with us and we can raid Decaf together. Oh yes, don't forget to take care of yourselves, everyone. Please, make sure you eat some food, stay hydrated, check in on yourself, and see if there's any needs that aren't being met, alright? It's worth doing. Alrighty. With that, we'll say goodbye to the recording, and then we'll raid. Bye-bye, recording! Alrighty. Now let's go off, and let's raid Decaf. If you're raiding along with me, you can use the cute dancing dino global Twitch emote. At some point, I'll have an actual raid message, but it's not super high on the priorities right now. I have so many things on my list of things. But yeah, okay. Thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. It was a blast. All the ups and downs in Mahjong are made that much better when you've got people hanging out during it. All right, it was fun to hang out and chill. I hope I get to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
Never was more was